around your ends. They will be. Albion won't stop unless they get stopped. You know what I mean? Hey, hold it.
Working a recruitment angle, are we?
Gotta do whatever it takes.
Then let's put that to the test. You've been activated.
Yeah, do a little flip.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Tidas, which is never good. Tidas does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Tidas is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Tidas security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Tidas. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Yo, I found a drone expert. We ain't got one of them on our team.
Let me see what Albion did to you. Nah, we can't be seen with you.
You're under arrest.
Hey, look what this protective plated. It's hench, no?
Gal's got a stick up at us.
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's been following her around like an amorous teenager who thinks that persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in her recent GPS history.
Sounds like a case for DedSec, yeah?
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Anybody help me? We're looking for work. Anything. I'll get help.
Yeah, old man's live on the scene.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Cool, let's get some data.
That's her.
Christ on a bike.
What is it now?
Got an access denied notification.
Fine, I'll...
Congratulations on your great victory. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss-poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. She's planting evidence for them.
We ought to have a word with her. Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah? Come on, Drog. Bring it.
I don't blame her, really. I do not. The divorce left her with nothing. I mean, I'm happy.
Really? You're just gonna stand there like that?
There are no
Blessings. Really?
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
Bags, this better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Such a dick.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro drone will be in there somewhere.
All right, what's going on with that door?
I hear something.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Tidas ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And... Yep.
This is awesome.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Tidas.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking cuss.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
There's something over there.
Have you looked at the Themis brief, ma'am? Yes, I looked at it before I...
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Yeah, fucking gas!
Look round for anything named Themis.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it. Hey, alright!
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bolt. You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound... But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Intruder alert.
New master hacker in town.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Go on, little drone. Spread your wings and shit.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
doors. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking fuck.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Motherfucker. Alright, cool. There we go.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
Bruv, we did it. You're a fucking boss, blood. And we'll need you for our next hit against Cass. You in?
Not much of a joiner, fam. considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lot some intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Stand together and stand strong, all of us.
This is important.
We don't stand up for ourselves, then who's going to?
Flying around. They're like everywhere.
Nothing here.
Yeah. What you want?
Yo, I hear you've been planting evidence for Albion. What the fuck, blood?
The thing is, I'm not acting of my own free will. Albion's got dirt on me. I don't do their shady work, I'm done.
Suppose I can make that dirt go away. Then what?
Right. Someone's gonna bust into Albion and wipe all their data. If someone did that for me, well, I'd owe them my life. But that's just dreaming.
Criminal offenders will be arrested.
Let's help her out. DedSec style, you get me? Maybe she returns the favor.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Alright, let's do this. Submitted these right now.
This should be where Albion is keeping the blackmail material on our evidence-planting friend.
They don't fuck around here.
can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. They've noticed you. Security's on their way.
Taking cover! Come out! Direct hit! Taking fire!
You're out, man.
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Hit confirmed. Come the fuck on! Don't hurt me, please!
Suspects reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Control, we are pursuing the suspects. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Control, I've lost the target.
Ooh, that is some juicy blackmail. Crystal clear CCTV footage of a betting shop robbery. And there's our target holding the gun. Well, it's all wiped now. Albion will have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Safe, bruv. Hey, we should Bella with the good news. Yeah, it's dead set. We done fixed your beef with Albion. No way they can blackmail you now. Trust me.
So, you saw what I did. Not my proudest moment, but I needed the peas. I'd pay back and pay DedSec if I could. You know, fix up my karma.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Count me in.
You like my moves, man?